dusk falls on Georgetown, South Carolina. And when it does, it may be hard to convince yourself that there really are no such things as ghosts. Or are there?
And Mom Nanny climbed 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, and then when she got to the top of the attic stairs, she opened the door, looked into the attic, and there across from her was the most horrible, most fearsome creature she'd ever seen in her life.
Georgetown is a place where everyone knows a ghost story, and you hear about ghosts
just about every day. I mean, every day somebody will come up and say, well, did you hear about that house? I heard it was haunted, you know. So, I mean, you hear a lot about it.
There are countless ghost stories around Georgetown, a legacy perhaps of the area's rich historical past. It is South Carolina's third oldest city and was home to many Revolutionary War heroes.
The main point about the Georgetown ghosts, that all of the stories I've ever heard, these are benevolent kind of creatures. They're not the Platt Eyes. Those are the bad ones.
Many of the ghosts here are known far and wide across the Carolinas. John Henry Rutledge, whose grave lies behind the Hampton mansion where he lived and died. There's Alice, who wanders local cemeteries searching for her lost engagement ring.
This area is also home to perhaps the Carolinas' most famous coastal ghost, the Gray Man, the mysterious man in gray who sometimes appears to residents to warn them of major storms about to come up.
Sally Four is one of many people who portray ghosts during Georgetown's annual Ghostbusters tour of haunted sites. She says don't let anyone around here fool you into thinking they don't believe in ghosts.
Some of them will say they really don't believe, but I think I think they do believe it. They just don't want to admit it to other people that they believe, you know, so they don't look so silly.
Silly or not, believe it or not, the stories of ghosts here have been around for hundreds of years. And maybe there's something to that.
I just don't think man has all the answers yet. You know, we wonder about life on Mars and we wonder about the lizard man, but I just don't think that we're so superior and so supreme that we have all the answers yet.